Hi, thanks for joining me on Connect with Wendy. I'm Wendy Burruel, best-selling author and connection expert. And each week I bring you a new video to talk about connection, how to connect to yourself, to other people around you, and to your purpose in life. Because it is in creating and maintaining these connections that we can truly tap into joy and fulfillment in our lives. And this week, I want to talk about building connections with praise at work. So a lot of people ask me, it's great, I want to connect more with my coworkers. I saw the Connect More project. How can I be more connected? And one of the ways that we can be more connected with our coworkers is praise. Everybody wants to be appreciated and valued, but a lot of times we just don't get that acknowledgement that we're seeking. And so one of the ways that you can acknowledge people is by giving them praise at work. So there's two things for managers or supervisors that I want to relay today, because these things will help you go a long way in creating and maintaining connections with those people that work for you. The first thing is, when you get a new person in your organization or on your team, find out how they like to receive acknowledgments. We all don't like to receive acknowledgments in the same way, and it's important to note, some people love the limelight. Some people love to have a team meeting and for all of the heads to turn and look in their direction and for them to be acknowledged. I mean, cue the applause. These people love the spotlight. On the other hand, there are people that hate it. And actually, you'll do more damage by putting the person who hates it in the spotlight. And so what you think is, hey, you did a great job, actually turns into them, oh my God, that was mortifying. I can't believe that I was on the spot like that. So take the time, if you haven't taken the time yet to understand the dynamics of your team, when you have regular one-on-ones with your people, and I hope you're doing that, when you have your regular one-on-ones with people, check in and find out, hey, I just wanted to ask you, how do you like to receive praise? Is that something that an email is good, or would you like public recognition? Would you like it on the bulletin board outside? Do you want acknowledgement in a team meeting? Whatever avenues that you have at your disposal in order to acknowledge people. Some teams have bonuses that they can give out, or special acknowledgements, gift cards and stuff. Figure out what you have at your disposal and then ask the employee to tell you how they like to be acknowledged, because then you can meet them in a way that actually fulfills them. And by doing this, you'll actually strengthen your connection with them. And the second thing is, actually take the time to give praise. I know I have been in leadership positions where it is the last thing that you have time to do. It's not that you don't want to do it and you don't want to acknowledge your team. It's just that you have so many demands on your time that you find that giving praise to your team falls to the end of the list, because everything else is a fire, an emergency. And so you have all these things that you need to do that you just don't seem to find the time to give the praise. And I'm telling you, find the time. Give the praise. It will make all the difference, because if somebody feels valued and appreciated, they will go the extra mile for you as a leader. And it has been shown that people actually will stay in jobs because of their leadership. And so if they love you and they feel connected to you and behind your mission, you'll get way more out of them. And you'll get that by giving them the praise that they deserve in a way that resonates with them. So check in with your employees, find out how they like to receive praise, and then get on out there and give them some. If you have particular things that you've implemented in your team that you found that work really well, please take the time to comment below so that we'll know as a community some things that have worked for other people that other leaders may want to implement in their teams. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, subscribe so that you can learn how to connect to yourself, to other people around you, and to your purpose in life in videos just like this.